Good morning, Facebook and the world. Hi lads, Dinny here. Today I want to chat about something that I've never actually told anyone about. The only person who knows about it I think is Denise and one other person. But I think it's important that I get over this because it's a taboo. So if I hurt my back, I'm happy enough to tell everyone. If I hurt my wrist, I'm happy enough to tell everyone. I'm happy enough to go to the doctor. If I hurt my wrist, I'm happy enough to tell everyone about it, moan about it, they all want to hear about it. Everyone has to hear about it. But if I'm not feeling really, really good in the head, I don't want to tell anyone about it. That's got to be kept a big secret. And it's this mental health taboo that I think we all suffer with, and hand on heart I say I suffer with it too, and that's why I didn't want to share this video. But I think it's important that I do. Because I think it can educate and help a lot of people to show that even though it's not spoken about, there's shit going down. So, yeah, physical health is openly spoken about, but mental health isn't. When it comes to mental health, I would suffer with anxiety. I always have been a bit of a worrier, but particularly as things have gotten older and as my business has grown and gotten bigger, I've had more to worry about, and now I'm fucking building a house, so there's more financial worries, and not even financial, but I just worried about everything. Anyone who's ever suffered with anxiety will know. You don't need that to be wrong, you'll create the stories yourself. Alright, and it's really, I'm laughing about it now, but it's a terrible place to be really anxious. And back in the start of this year, I was super anxious start of the year, worried, my throat was sore, I was convinced I had throat cancer. I was to all sorts of specialists and scans and scopes and all sorts of shit. And that turned out just to be a strained voice box, but as far as I was concerned, I lived about 2 months thinking I was on the way out. Let me just tighten that up because he's rattling there. So I actually went, a friend of mine recommended me go to see this doctor called Harry Barry, a shrink. Well, he's actually a medical doctor, but it wasn't to go to see him about, Dinny, here's some drugs for you. It was go and have chats, and he got me to do some exercises, and basically brought my awareness to how much I was head fucking myself every day. And it was well worth it. I've seen Harry 3 times, and he gave me some exercises to do. I'll tell you about them another time. They were awesome. Denise will tell you about them. They were funny. They were head wrecking. But literally, it was just to bring awareness of how much you're screwing yourself over every day. And the great thing is about it is now I can laugh about it, and that I learned so much, and I'm much more calmer now. I'm not saying I'll never have anxiety again. It's the reason why I meditate every day. It's the reason why I do workshops all the time. It's the reason why I continually work on my personal development. Because just like physical health you have to train. You can't just train once, you have to train repeatedly, and mental health's the exact same. So yeah, I'm not saying I'll never anxiety again, but I certainly am at the moment in my life much calmer and more relaxed, and I still have all the same stresses that I had in my life before, but they're just not getting on top of me anymore like they used to. So going to see Harry was, as much as it's a bit of a taboo and I'm like a bit embarrassed to say it, and I shouldn't be, like, because that's why all the bullshit is. I don't know why all this bullshit is about, and I'm the same. I fall into the trap. I'm like, oh, my friends will be judging me and slagging me behind my back and everything, but fuck them. It's I got a lot from it, and I feel much happier now, so screw it, like. And an awesome event is coming up, and that's what made me do this video. A friend of mine, he's a coach in town, Dave Hedges, he does this thing called the Mighty Mile, and it's to raise awareness for mental health, and it's by doing a physical challenge. So it's 1 mile of kettlebell swings. Now you can do it this year also in a lunge walk if you can't do kettlebell swings, and you can also do it as burpees. So it's 4 laps of an athletics pitch is a mile. So it's a really awesome challenge. It's on the 7th, Saturday the 7th of October, so we've 5 weeks to prepare for it, lads. And I'm looking for people who are available and interested and up for the challenge. You can do it in relay teams of up to 4, or you can do it solo, and it's just basically swing and take a step, swing and take a step. It's €25 to enter. All the money will go to a mental health charity. Last year Dave done it for a charity that was around the corner from him. I'm not sure who the money's going to this year, but it's a mental health charity. But yeah, I want names, lads. I want names. I'm up for the challenge. I'm gonna get training for it. I said I wanted something to train for. Swinging and walking with a kettlebell for a mile is a savage challenge, okay? And as I say, if you can't do kettlebell swings, you're more than welcome to try and lunge walk it or burpee it and relay team that. So whatever, just come get involved. It'll be good fun. It'll be a good challenge. It's €25 to enter. We're gonna raise money and awareness for a great cause. And that just prompted me to get my video out there. Dinny, get over your feckin' taboo. And because I was a bit nervous telling people about that, like, you know, to say I went to a shrink. But I think in America, apparently they say there's something wrong with you if you haven't, or if you don't have a shrink or something. But yeah, no, just to highlight that, lads, it's okay not to feel okay. And just like if you're overweight and unhappy, you go see a personal trainer and they'll help sort your life out. If mentally you're not feeling right, there's no shame, there's no harm. Go and see someone who you can chat to about it. And for me, I went, as I say, to Harry 3 times. Harry's actually written loads of books on stress and anxiety and all this sort of stuff. He's really good, and he just, when he maps it out and you bring awareness to how much you're head fucking yourself, you can just sit there and go and sort of laugh about it. And as I say, my life hasn't changed. I've still all the same stresses in my life as I had before. Just now they don't get on top of me as much as they did. So that's my little Thursday tip. Was it a tip? Don't really know, sort of a tip, but also to highlight the Mighty Mile Challenge, lads. So we're gonna have Karen will have a name here in the gym, or email me if you want to be involved. But it's gonna be a super awesome challenge. We'll have great fun. We're gonna go Saturday the 7th of October. It starts at 10 a.m. and I'm not sure where it is. It'll be an athletics pitch in town somewhere, because that's where Dave's based. I'm not sure yet, but all that stuff's just minor details. Main thing is we get stuck in. We'll incorporate a bit of swinging and walking into the classes to get us trained up for it. We might do an extra session or two. Lads, have an awesome Thursday, and I'll talk to you soon. Dinny out.